going, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddison Hill, and yes, it's time for another Pop Off with Maddison. For today's Pop Off, you guys, we're going to be talking about Justin and Hailey Bieber because there has been a plethora of piping hot Bieber tea that we need to discuss. You guys, so much has been going on with Justin and Hailey these past few days that I thought it would be a good idea to put all of that tea together in one Pop Off. We're going to discuss the arrival of baby Jack Bieber. We're going to talk about how Justin and Hailey are coping with being parents for the first time. Apparently, we're going to see a big change in Justin, so I can't wait to get into that. Plus, we also have to clear the air on Selena Gomez's alleged reaction to Justin and Hailey announcing the birth of their son, because you already know the internet was trying to start drama there, so I want to make sure the truth prevails. Plus, you guys, we also have this extremely tea-filled report about how Justin feels like Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are targeting him and Hailey on social media, how he's tired of it, he's trying to make peace, he even allegedly thinks they're lame. We're gonna get into it all, you guys. But first, as always, when we discuss the Biebers, you guys, I want to put out a quick disclaimer to remind everyone to keep it respectful down there in the comments. It is absolutely okay for us to disagree, but here in the House of Hill, whenever we do disagree, we make sure we do it respectfully. Also, before we get into this tea, because this is the first pop-off of the week, you know I have to check in and see how the House of Hill is doing. Let me know how you are, what you've been up to, all of that good stuff down below. Me personally, if you've been watching the lives or you follow me on social media, you know that I recently got back from Kansas City. I had such a fun week working from there, spending time with some of my oldest friends, getting to go to new places in Kansas City that I never have been to before. Honestly, every time I'm back there for an extended period of time, I do feel like it refreshes my soul, which is always a great feeling. All right, but enough about me and my time in Kansas City, because I know you guys are like, Maddison, you teased Selena, Justin, Hailey, and Benny T. Can you please get to it? And yes, I absolutely can. So straight to the tea, people, go ahead and help out your fellow straight to the tea people by dropping this time code down there in the comments. And now let's get to unwrapping these Bieber and Selena and Benny facts. All right, so we're gonna start off with the non-messy tea first. For those of you who might have missed it, over the weekend, Justin Bieber announced that him and Hailey did welcome their first child into the world. Justin posted this really sweet photo over on his Instagram, and he captioned this photo with the baby's name, Jack Blues Bieber. Hailey did also repost this on her Instagram story. It's also worth noting that after Justin made the announcement, his mom, Patty Millette, took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to congratulate Justin and Hailey. She also said that she'll love baby Jack forever. Then, of course, you know, Hailey's dad couldn't let Justin's mom get all the glory. He also responded to her on social media, once again congratulating Justin and Hailey and saying, may God continue to bless our family. Now, shortly after Justin and Hailey's baby news went public, we got this report from People magazine saying that the two were, quote, overjoyed. This insider went on to say, quote, the baby is such a miracle. He's adorable and doing well. Hailey's doing well too. And now that baby Jack has been in the world a couple days, we have this latest report from Us Magazine that's giving us some insight into how Justin and Hailey are coping being parents for the first time. This Us Magazine insider said that it's been, quote, total bliss for Justin and Hailey. Hailey is reportedly enjoying being new mom. She's, quote, over the moon in her mom zone and completely focused on baby Jack. Then as far as Justin is concerned, this source once again said he's overjoyed, very hands-on as a father, and this insider also teased that a lot of things are going to change for Justin. Specifically, the source said, quote, he's a dad now and will be a lot more private and protective and focused on family first. This insider also clarified that Justin has no new endeavors on the horizon as he's completely focused on him and Hailey adjusting to a family of 3. Okay, now that you have all of the cute baby Jack updates, we're gonna start getting into some of the messy tea. So you see, after Justin and Hailey announced that baby Jack was here, drama started over on TikTok. And that drama started when this TikTok video popped up claiming that Selena Gomez had seemingly reacted to Justin and Hailey's baby news. This TikTok claimed that Selena Gomez commented on an Instagram post with a quote that read, wish for the happiness of your enemies, for if they are happy, they are your enemy no more. This TikTok then goes on to claim that Selena commented on this quote saying, so true, and it makes me so happy. Again, because this accusation was made after Justin and Hailey posted about the birth of their child, this TikTok took off like wildfire. After this, other TikTok accounts were pulling these same receipts and posting their own videos. People were commenting about it from TikTok to Twitter. It was a whole freaking mess. But the thing is, you guys, the screenshots that are used in that original TikTok video, I can't seem to find anything real about it. As you can see, the receipts used in the TikTok video is a zoomed up photo of the quote, and even Selena's comment looks like it could be photoshopped. I have yet to find the full screenshot of this Instagram post where Selena commented commented. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this alleged reaction is not real. This is why we have to be so careful when it comes to TikTok theories and blind items, because anyone can post something that looks like receipts, other people will take it, and then here we are, that narrative goes absolutely wild. Again, I don't think this is real. I think this is a false narrative that someone is spreading to once again try and make Selena Gomez look bad. And I hope the Biebers have been staying busy with baby Jack and staying offline, because if not, it sounds like it's gonna fuel what is allegedly in this new In Touch Weekly report. In this new In Touch Weekly report, you guys, a source goes on to share that Justin, quote, finds it so annoying that Selena and Benny always seem to be taking passive-aggressive shots at him on social media. Now, it sounds like Justin's feels are stemming from him allegedly being upset that Benny Blanco has cut him out of his life ever since he started dating Selena Gomez. As the source specifically said, quote, Justin is pretty offended by the fact that Benny totally cut him out of his life when he got together with Selena. They used to be great friends, so it came as a huge shock, especially since Justin would love nothing more than to put all the bad blood with Selena behind him. This source went on to say that Justin believes if he was the one posting passive-aggressive things on social media or posting things that fueled engagement rumors like Selena and Benny have been doing, he would be getting dragged. As this insider said, quote, he's sure that if he was pulling stunts and going online attention seeking, he'd get slammed for it. But somehow Selena and Benny seem to get away with it and never get called out. The source then ended their insider info saying, quote, Justin has tried so many times to make peace with Selena and Benny and get past the BS, but they won't let it go. And he's now saying good riddance. He thinks they're lame and immature, and he's not going to bother trying to be friendly anymore. Justin Bieber possibly thinking that Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are lame and immature quite literally had me clutching my pearls, you guys. And you obviously know I have a lot more thoughts about all of this tea that we discussed. So we're gonna go ahead and make this pop-up official and get to that shambong. Now, because I am coming off a week where I really indulged in a lot of beveraginos, we're gonna pop off with a different kind of bubbly. But we're still doing a shambong because we're still talking about a lot of Bieber tea. Okay, so first of all, I know I mentioned this on Happy Hour Hang, but I want to make sure I say it on this pop-off too. I just want to say, when Justin and Hailey Bieber initially announced their pregnancy, here in the House of Hill, we had a theory that she was having a boy. Then, you guys, I let the internet get in my head. I let people suck me into the theory that Hailey's Instagram captions were pointing towards a girl. We talked about the name theory being Plum or Blossom. But if you go back to when Justin and Hailey first announced, I want to say we knew it was going to be a boy, and we should have listened to our gut. Let this be a reminder to always listen to your gut, because your gut is what God's trying to tell you. Aside from that, I do want to say I think the name Jack is super cute. People are saying this is possibly an ode to Justin's dad, Jeremy Bieber, because Jack is his middle name. And while Justin hasn't always had the best relationship with his dad, I do feel like this reflects the reconciliation they've had over the past several years. And again, I'm happy to hear that Justin and Hailey are overjoyed. They're settling into their parent era. How could we not be happy at hearing that? And as far as that source saying that we're going to see a change from Justin, he's going to be much more private, I don't know about you guys, but I honestly feel like Justin has gotten way more private over the years. I'm not entirely sure how much more private he could get. I already feel like he doesn't share very much. I will never sit up here and hate on anyone for trying to protect their family, so I completely understand any privacy measures that Justin and Hailey want to take. Now, as far as that Selena Gomez response BS, you guys, I can't lie, this is what frustrates me when it comes to the world of celebrity tea. I know I already said this, but you really do have to be so careful when you're watching a TikTok video or looking at a blind item, because it really is so easy for people to make BS up and for other people to then take that BS and spread it around. And then it causes a whole unnecessary mess, like the situation where I'm with Selena Gomez. I don't understand it in the slightest. I don't know if it's because obviously I have a background in hard journalism. I went to journalism school, but I just in good conscience could not put anything out like that. Now, do I think that Selena Gomez saw that Justin and Hailey had their baby? Yes. Do I think she's smart enough to know that if she were to comment on any sort of quote about enemies, that would be taken and connected to her reacting to Justin and Hailey's baby announcement? Also, yes. I think Selena is smart enough to know that her commenting on anything like that on social media after Justin and Hailey announced their baby would not be a good look, which is exactly why, once again, I want to say I do not believe that Selena reaction for 1 second. Now, as far as that In Touch Weekly report, you guys, I know a lot of you are going to come at me and be like, Maddison In Touch Weekly seriously? But you guys, never forget, In Touch Weekly, for example, were the first ones to report that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck were having marital issues. Everyone wanted to call BS on that too, and look where we're sitting today. Jennifer Lopez just recently filed for divorce from Ben Affleck. So you cannot totally write off In Touch Weekly, but again, this is a situation where we have to sift through the tea. Because again, the headline and some of the verbiage can be a little over dramatized, but there is some good tea here. For example, do I think that Justin feels some type of way that Benny Blanco has seemingly dropped him after he started dating Selena Gomez? Yes. Justin and Benny were good friends prior to his relationship with Selena Gomez, so I'm sure there is a part of Justin that's thinking, hey, I'm married and moved on. I don't want to get back with Selena either. That's totally cool that you're dating her. Why can't we still be friendly? But what Justin probably doesn't understand is his actions towards Selena and how he's treated Selena in the past have unfortunately made it impossible for him and Benny to still be friendly now that he's dating Selena. Sometimes, you guys, exes just can't be friends, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. And you guys know I'm big on loyalty. I'm a Taurus. So if I were Selena and my ex did me absolutely dirty, even if my current boyfriend and him were great friends at one point, there is no way that I'm gonna be like, yeah, babe, go hang out with him. That's totally fine. Of course you're gonna feel some type of way. You're gonna want your boyfriend to put that boundary up with your ex, and I don't think that's a bad thing, and I also don't think that's out of the realm of possibilities. And on top of that, I also don't think it's lame or immature to set up boundaries like this source is claiming that Justin feels. Unfortunately, I think this is something that Justin is just gonna have to accept as long as Selena and Benny are together. Now, as far as that accusation that Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are purposely posting passive-aggressive things to target Justin Bieber, that feels like a bit of a stretch. I think you would only feel this way if you still had feelings for your ex, which again, I do not believe that Justin Bieber has any lingering feelings towards Selena Gomez, and vice versa. I also don't believe Selena has any lingering feelings towards Justin. Now, as far as what else Selena and Benny Blanco have been doing on social media, do I think they've possibly been trolling us over engagement rumors? Yes. But I also think there's a high chance they're doing that because they are engaged. You guys know I'm about 90-10 on the Selena and Benny engagement rumors. So I think there's a good chance Selena and Benny have taken that step in their relationship, and they're loving sitting back and watching everyone lose it over these rumors. I don't understand why that would annoy Justin. And I also think it's a little silly considering Hailey essentially did the same thing when she was trolling about possibly giving birth while promoting Road. It's all the same. Celebrities have been doing this for years. Celebrities are known to use social media rumors to their benefit. So I just hope that Justin isn't checking on Selena and Benny that often that this would allegedly annoy him that badly. Overall, I think when it comes to Selena and Benny, Justin and Hailey need to adopt the mindset, it is what it is. I think everyone just needs to keep living their own lives in their separate corners, and if they're ever in the same place, I think they'll be cordial with one another. But again, like I've always said when it comes to Hailey and Selena, I don't expect them to go out to lunch together anytime soon, and although it would be iconic and shut down a lot of talk, I also don't think I ever really see Justin and Hailey going on a double date with Selena and Benny anytime soon. Again, I don't think there's necessarily drama between the four of them, but I don't think Benny and Justin are ever gonna have the same friendship, and I don't think all four of them will be BFFs anytime soon. But that's just how I feel about all of this Justin and Hailey and Selena and Benny tea, and now I want to hear your thoughts. All right, you guys, I want to hear all your thoughts and feels on everything we discussed down below. While you guys are at it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell. For more content, make sure you follow me over on Instagram and TikTok, and of course, don't forget to keep coming back here to check out my YouTube shorts. If you guys want to show me a little extra love, or you just want to make sure I see your comment, don't forget you can also hit that super thanks button down below. You guys also don't forget to tune in to Happy Hour Hang at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. I also want to make sure I remind you about my channel membership. You can easily join the channel membership by going to my channel homepage. Remember, with the membership, you get access to a members only live, you get access to a members only video every Friday, access to our House of Hill group chat, and your name is highlighted so your comments can be prioritized. You guys also make sure to check out all of my merch over at my merch store at houseofhill.com. And on that note, I'll see y'all next time.